Hello guys. Hi, Linjan. How are you doing? Long time. Long time, guys. Hope you're fine. Hope you're doing great. Right, let me do a little bit of shout outs. Hi Tatenda Mafukidze. How are you? Nozipho Matema Sesikhona. Itilab. Pinky Tembani, hi. Mary Rue Mushaya, hi. Chele, Mama Kamuzimbayiwa, hi. Right. Ntombenhle Jengi Kumalo, my star sender. Hello, good afternoon. Tibelihle Mkize, how are you? Pinky, oh, somebody's saying I cannot hear you. Guys, can you hear me or there's issues with my volume? Kindly confirm. Please do confirm if my volume is okay. Pinky is saying she cannot hear me. Can you kindly confirm, guys, if you can hear me properly? Please do confirm if you can hear me. Nice. Please do confirm so that we start on a good note. Please confirm, guys. Is my volume okay? Okay. Good afternoon, Mode Tendai. Mishin Lovu is saying hi, Nobantu. All right, thank you. And then Upudu Tabani, how are you, Budwam? Hope you're feeling better now. Hope you're feeling better. Nosizi Bebe, how are you? Please confirm, guys, if you can hear me. Uchele Umama Kamuzi is saying she can hear me. Volume sharp, Ntombenhle. All right, thank you. And then Veliswa says hi, dear. Hello. Kunjani? Hopefully right, guys. Hope you're fine and hope everything is going on well on your side. If not, it's the time. Kuzalunga, it's the time. That's why it's called life. Yeah. Life, the ups and downs, yeah. But it's how you take them each and every day. Right. Loud and clear. Okay. Tsitsi saying okay. Hope K is saying we can hear you. Thank you so much, Hope. One of our subscribers there. I hope you've acted on those links. Uveliswa saying siyaphila. Okay, Kwanele says, hey, my sister. Business Mindset, how are you? I'm okay, Dali, Unjani. Okay, I think I have greeted people. Please do kindly share the live, guys. We have a bit of clarifications to make today. And then I would also want to hear the progress that you've done. I always smile, guys, when I see progress. Just before I started the live, I was looking at one of our followers, and I remember she shares most of our lives. I was seeing her posting on Facebook that she's landed in the UK. I just saw that she has landed in the UK. Takalani, she's landed in the UK, guys, and it's so amazing, when you see people relocating. I might not have, contributed much in their relocation, but just the fact that, people are relocating and coming, we know things are not okay back home. So you see what there's, things are moving. And I really smile at all those things. I smile at such events. Yeah, it's such progress. Hi, Ntoch. How are you, Ntoch? Hope you're good. Mr. Wedi, Kumunda, Kaulem. Hi. Hope you're great. Honestly, let's just congratulate her. I was looking at it, just now before I started the live. And, when I look at her profile, she's one of those ladies who was hustling. She was hustling. I hear people coming to my inbox, Nobantu, we don't have money, but we want to move. We don't know where to start from. You start from nothing, guys. You start from nothing, honestly. She was hustling. I was just looking at her page. If you go and check on her page, she's called Takalani. She's one of my friends. Let me see. Takalani. Can you be sharing the live, guys? Gladness Chipalana. Can you share the live, please, guys, before we start? Yeah, I always appreciate it when we share the live before we start, because we know we're starting all at once. We're starting, in one mood. And the prospect employers, the prospect, our our prospect, what you call them? I want sponsors, yeah, because Tina, we want sponsors. We want, people who are going to sponsor us to come and work in the UK. Yeah, we do not have money. So we want our prospect employers, sponsors to come through and listen to our outcry and hear that we have everything that is required. We are prepared to come and work. So those are the, the people that we look out for when we come for these lives. Yeah. So just check on Tsakan. No, she's Tsakani Gladness Chipalana. Tsakani, yeah. Tsakani. So she just posted her picture at the airport. Yeah, she just posted her picture at the airport. Hello, London. Yeah, and then people are congratulating her and all that. Okay, Tatenda is saying she's already shared. All right, please do share as well. Okay, from Sis Maggie's group. That's brilliant. Thank you so much. Kindly do share, guys, before we start talking. Like I said, there's lots of clarifications that we need to make. At the end of the day, we want transparency. Yeah, we don't want people to be scammed. Yeah, in as much as I could give you opportunities and tell you this and that and bring people over, people to share what they do, to share their experiences and everything. But at the end of the day, I'm not out here to bring scammers to you. And I believe I'm talking to people with 5 senses or more, right? Who are able to, to differentiate between a scammer and somebody who is genuine. Yeah. I won't be in that. I don't have that mandate, to start questioning a person, how you do your things and, where your documents are to do this thing, what. I just look at them, look at whatever the good work that they've done, and then I bring them on here to you. So at the end of the day, you are the one who's going to pay whatever you have to pay, and you need to know what you're paying for. I can't overemphasize that whatever service that you pay for, you need to know what you're paying for. Yeah. So let's kindly share the live, guys, and then we can start talking. So, yeah, I was just looking at this with Zakani. She's there in London. I don't know where she went. Well, like I said, I just know her to be one of our followers, and she shares our lives. And, these are things that really make me smile, to say, yeah, in as much as this journey is never easy, guys, it is not easy. I'll tell you one thing. It is not easy. And for you to be finally there, you would have worked an extra mile. You would have gone through rejections. You'd have gone through, you would have lost some monies along the way, which is not what we're looking out for. But expect all these things. Yeah. Because it gets steeper, when you're about to get there. Yeah. The others would say, when the sun is about to rise, it will get darker. So expect those things. When those things are now happening on you, don't think, no, this is not it. Things are now going bad. No, I would rather turn back. Look at the, the miles that you've walked from the time you started to where you are. So, and then look at how far you are to your destination. So that's what matters. And why I come here, I just come to, in as much as I would be bringing opportunities that are out there which you might not have heard about, I also come to encourage you to say, what, keep pushing. It's not going to come easy. If it comes easy, then it's not real. Yeah. If it just comes on a silver platter like this, then just know it is not real. You will reap the repercussions to it. And they're not going to be nice. They're going to be very, very sour. I'll tell you one thing, guys. I hope, I do things anonymously. Yeah. Unless if I see that somebody has put whatever they want to share publicly, and then I'll go public as well, like what Utakani did. Yeah. But I had a very painful call throughout the weekend. Somebody called me. We started talking. Well, I read her story. Yeah, she was telling me about her story and all that. And then I said, you know what? I think you have to call me. Yeah, try and call me tomorrow when I'm available, and then we talk about this. This person called my Sabbath morning, and, she started telling me her story. She's in the UK. She started telling me her story. I was listening, and then along the way while she was talking, she started, crying on me, like literally crying. Almost as if you could hear an elderly, person crying on the background. Then I had to stop for a while. Asked her, what is it? What's the problem? Because I've been listening to your story. You're telling me, but you're not okay. You are crying. What's wrong? You could tell what this person is really hurting to an extent of what she can't hold her tears. Yeah. And then I actually asked her, you know what? We are strangers. actually asked her, that's why I don't like using this phone. But this one now. Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys. Let me answer this person. Please hold on. Lapa, what should I do with this thing? Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I had to take an important call. I hope you can still hear me. Can you hear me, guys? Can you still hear me? Sorry about that interruption, but I mean, yeah. I hope we're still together. All right. Can you hear me? Can you all hear me, guys? There was just a call that interrupted us. So I had to take it. Where was I? Right. Brilliant. If you can hear me, I'm glad. I'm happy. So, I started talking to this beautiful girl. We talked. She told me, the issue behind everything, why I'm telling you, the issue behind the story, why she was crying and everything. Guys, she's been in the UK for 2 months. 2 months. Nano and Gino, please come through. I thought I was going to reach out, but I think I got too busy. I thought I was going to reach out to say, can you kindly assist this girl? The thing is, she's been in the UK for the past 2 months. She hasn't stepped into a client's home. She hasn't stepped into work. She hasn't put on her uniform to say she's going to work. The company is saying they do not have hours. Imagine 2 months, guys. She is a mother. And she has never worked. You know what she has ended up doing? She was actually saying, fortunate, because I was asking her, so for these 2 months, how have you been doing? I mean, in terms of food, accommodation, and she's been staying with, relatives. Remember, it's the diaspora. You cannot stay with relatives for more than 2 weeks is quite a lot. That's one thing that I'm going to tell you. More than 2 weeks is just too much. Because people, when people are here, are just coming to work. They want work and they have to bring in money to survive, for bills, for rentals, for whatever, So you also feel uncomfortable when you're around people that, that you can't contribute towards your stay there. You know what I mean? So it's really been a struggle. And then she says to me, what, Sister Nobantu, I've ended up, marketing myself as a hairdresser because I also got a skill in hairdressing. So I do people's hair. Imagine umuntu left, the diaspora, left Africa to come and work as a care worker. But they have never worked, guys. Like literally gagas are servants. Because I was asking her, but are you telling me that you have few hours, like maybe you work 2 hours or whatever? What's happening? What is not? I have never. I just hear this care work, but I don't know what it is. And I now survive on plaiting people's hair. So it really touched me, guys, to say, when this person left Africa, she was hopeful that she's going to change, her family's life. And most probably she left, with all the, isquerete and everything. Now people expect her to pay back their money, but she can't. Where does she start from? Imagine yourself, because one thing that we need to understand, guys, is when you're coming to the diaspora, you're not coming to the diaspora. You understand what I mean? The difference. You are working. You're coming to work in the diaspora. There's the diaspora. Don't just envy to just come to the diaspora, because this is not a tourist resort. It is not a tourist resort. So before you even step your foot onto that flight, onto whatever, make sure you've signed a contract which states that you're coming to work, not coming to look for hours, because you will be stranded. You will be stranded, honestly. I'm saying this not maybe to I don't know, to spite her or whatever. No, but I want you to learn a lesson from here. That's why all the time I tell you to be patient. Patience will do you justice. You just need to be patient, guys. And when your time has come, no one can stop it. No one. And don't force things. When these employers, at times I don't even blame them. When these employers say they do not have hours, just listen to that. Because one thing, Mina, that I don't understand is, an employer will say they do not have hours, but they have a COS to sell to you. How come to you? It doesn't make sense to me. It does not. Because when these home office people issue the COSs, they want you to come and work, not to come and sit or not to come and hunt for hours. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because when you apply as an employer for these COSs, you've said you've got clients, you've got hours and all that. They can never issue you that COS when you do not have hours. How come? How do you hold on to COSs really? How do you hold on to COSs, maybe 10, 12 COSs? You are holding them, and then you are selling them like you're selling tomatoes and again, And then when you as a person go to them, to the informal traders and say, yeah, I want that one. Yes, I want that one. It doesn't really make sense to me, honestly, when such things happen. Yeah. There's nothing like, yeah, exactly, Wushe. It's so sad. It's so sad. And then you look at this person, they are literally crying to an extent of you really wish maybe you could help them somehow, some way. But your hands are tight as well. You don't know really, because what they want is the work. Remember, and you can't feed them, you can't pay for them rent because now you're struggling. Let me as a person, that's why I'm in the diaspora. I'm struggling. I came here to work for my family. But when you hear somebody reaching out, they certainly are saying something. They're crying out for help, right? Why some companies are now being targeted. Exactly. And for those who are processing on this journey, guys, don't expect things to just flow like that. The Home Office is now making, serious, thorough investigations before they issue anything or before you come on here and start working. And those that are already here and, bought these things, black market, well, honestly, there's going to be, some serious repercussions to that. There's going to be serious repercussions to that. You are fortunate if you're already there and you found a job and things are working, they are okay. But this is just a warning to those who want to start the process and want to, buy these things. Some are coming to my inbox and they're telling me they have lots of money and they want to buy and what. The only thing that I've said to them is, you know what? I do not know what you're telling me about your money. I don't know really what you want me to do, because if I have opportunities, I'll bring them on here. Yeah, there is no way I'm going to tell you, or on your inbox to say, there is a COS that is being sold. Guys, it is not worth it. It is not worth it. You're going to come and suffer. You are going to come and suffer. I mean, I never thought it was real, honestly, because I used to hear from, stories from people saying, I'm struggling, out here, people saying, some are sleeping on the streets and everything. But I thought that was just drama. People just want attention. There's nothing like that. But when it came to my ears, I really felt the pinch. I guess that it's our responsibility to educate our people, our very own people, to say, you know what, guys, it's out of fashion. It is out of fashion. Just, leave it for abanye. Leave it for abanye and don't be in a rush to come. This journey, there are no shortcuts. You just have to do things like so. You get what I mean? You just have to do things accordingly, guys, so that, at the end of it all, you are in that country, officially. There's nothing like agula stotsi behind it and everything, yeah? Things should just be done accordingly. And I thought I should just share with you this story. And also, there's something that I need to share with you. Guys, let's kindly share the live. We haven't reached our targeted, our targeted number. Kindly do share the live if you do not mind. Kindly do share the live, guys. And then we can start talking. A lot of people need to hear this information. Yeah, need to hear this information. And like I said, this girl needs help. Like genuine help and desperately in need of help. Because when you're talking to somebody and then you hear them crying, well, I don't believe it's always crocodile tears. Yeah, I don't believe that, because in as much as somebody could be dramatic, yeah, but you can tell from the tone that person is telling you their story. Or there's something, something that she's going through. And she was saying she's just coming from a walk, she was just taking a walk. Remember what is going on in her head. She left her family behind and they're expecting her to support them, from bed in Africa to West here. West, she's in a foreign land. There's no way she can go maybe, next door or wherever to ask for help or to say, okay, you're even short of, I don't know, the least money that you can think of, because you're not working, guys. If you do not have those clients to do here, what do you turn out to be? What do you do? Where do you get the money from? It's so bad, guys. We are experiencing it within our community here. And that should mean something to you. Just desist from buying these COS. They are way too expensive for you. Where on earth do you get the money to buy these things? Yeah. Exactly. And I don't understand why a person will also buy certificates, guys. Some are even buying these certificates. I'll tell you one thing. I think somebody said it again, one of the lives, to say, these certificates, Mina, I want to say they are necessary. Yeah, I think it's better that way. And then remember, when you have actually spent your money to buy this unnecessary certificate, yeah, instead of you to just gain the experience, read, do it properly, to go to the college or do your online course or Allison or, Red Cross or whatever. Do it properly so that you gain the knowledge, to have that knowledge, because you need that knowledge. Yeah, you need the experience. But imagine somebody sitting at home, they buy these certificates, they're just buying the certificates, you have no knowledge on it, but Napa, they want the skill. You've never even done the practicals, and then you expect to perform here. You won't perform, guys. So let's just desist. I think I've said enough about this thing. I've said enough, and it's pointless for me to keep saying it. But I think we will never tire to say it. Every time I'll have to come and tell you to desist from buying these things. Your hard-earned money should be used accordingly. Pay for something that what you're paying for. You understand what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then now the challenge that this girl is having. So my employers, guys, those in the UK, please kindly, come to her rescue. Because I was asking her, all right, can't you get a switch? Yeah. What is she's been applying, but the problem is she doesn't have experience. She does not have experience. So how do you work around that? Yeah. And it's unfortunate, the person that brought her. Somehow, reference, because I don't know really how they're going to do it, but at the end of the day, she needs that, she needs that reference for her to get a job from somewhere else. Yeah, she needs that reference to get a job. So I'm trying to really help her. Employers too who are here, who can hear us. Kindly do reach out to me, and then we help this fellow woman. We help her, because I think the fact that she reached out, honestly, she is our responsibility as well. I guess, Abanya, we learn through our mistakes. Yeah. And she has learned it, honestly. She has learned it. And for her, honestly, to go back is not an option. It's not an option. But the best that she can, get, the help that she can get now is, people come through, they assist her. And then, you know what, I even say it to her, we have stars here, we have subscribers to the page, when it comes to, your daily life, yeah, uti survive. There are times when you won't even have clients to plate here. Yeah, reach out even for our groceries. Yeah, we can send you as a community like here. We can send you a little bit of something just to push you maybe for a week, and then actually advise them what to write. When you see that even the people, people around you, is it your relatives or whatever, are not happy with you, try and get yourself maybe a small room. Yeah, because the other thing that really makes you so bitter, not bitter, but so, you have that anger in yourself, on yourself as well. Try and get yourself a small room and, so that even if you don't eat anything on that day, you'll be okay because you can't afford, but definitely we will try and do something. You remember I was telling you guys, these things, these monies that come through, the little monies that will come through the page, we have to help each other, pull each other up. Yeah. So I committed to say, yeah, just tell me where you stand, but you will never go hungry. Just tell us, and then we'll send you the little bit that is there. But then I thought maybe since she's on her way to, to progress, when she establishes herself and she's on her feet, working, she will have to, pay back that money so that we're able to help somebody else as well. I thought that was the best thing we could help her with. And we agreed on that. So when she has communicated with me, she has got a sponsor, or she's got an employer who's taken her in. And then I advised her, she should get herself a small room, and just be at peace with herself. Yeah. Because if they'll actually be saying, you're eating too much. There's nothing that you're bringing onto the table. When you're working, people will just be like, you know how it is. It's not a nice feeling to be around people that feel you're invading their space. You're not paying anything, towards your stay and all that. So I encouraged her. I don't know, maybe I was wrong, but I encouraged her to say, get your own space. I asked her how much she's making when she does people's hair. It's quite enough, I think. It's quite enough for her to get a small room. And then, I don't know, guys, what do you think? How best can we help her? How best can we help it? But for starters, I said, one, I'll bring it on to the employers, to the people out there, to say, kindly do help. Do help in as much as you want the reference. But if she doesn't have, I don't know what we can do. I don't know what we can do. And then secondly, but she needs that job. Second, whose phone is ringing? Then secondly, she needs to move out of the house. But fortunately, she says she's got a little bit of money to help her move out of the house. Yeah, the money that she gets from plaiting people's hair. So if she moves out of the house, I promised her, when it comes to the food, the little things, yeah, we can assist in that aspect. So that's where we stand for now. I'll tell you when we are, giving her that little something. I'll definitely let you know. Yeah, but names are not important right now. We just need to help her, to come out from the crisis that she is in. Because of what this spirit of the Christian and for the faint-hearted and less with it. Right. So Edith Ntlanga. So what do you mean when they say there's non-existent? Because I've seen them. They are there. They are there, guys. It's not free, by the way, but ECOS will cost you £199. Yeah, it will cost you £199. So there's a little something that you're going to contribute, but that COS is not for sale. It is not for sale. That's for the company to take care of. It's not your business in the COS. So Mina, I'll still say that COS is there. It is there. Those COSs are there. You fully funded, fully sponsored for. Then it's up to the company to say, all right, you're going to pay so much. I mean, I've said, if you know what you're paying for, if the company has said pay 1,000, pay 2,000, it's reasonable, guys. You know what you're paying for. And they'll break it down to you. You know what you're paying for. There's the welcome package. There is the accommodation that the company is going to give you within that 2,000 or within a 1 point something. The COS fees is also inclusive. The administrative fee is also inclusive in that little 2,000. Yeah, 2,000 you can sacrifice, because I've always said you can't expect to for a journey like this. You just walk out free. No money, no cent, what. I'd be lying to you. Yeah. So that's how it is. So I just thought I should correct that. My relatives there today probably don't want us to come. And when they're saying there's no COS for Mahala, guys, if we keep applying, those things are going to come true. I'll tell you one thing. I'll read to you a message that just came through now. Message that I was peeping. Right, guys, and tell this story. You're not sharing lives. You're not sharing the lives. I've just said to you the story here, this hurting story. Somebody has to hear this and they can come to her rescue. I know when we share, somebody's going to hear, a good-hearted person is going to hear our story and they're going to accommodate her. They'll probably tell me what to give us her details, and then we can assist her to get a job. But we don't have shares. We only have 6 shares, guys. Out of 95 people that are here, please do kindly share the live. I wanted to read you another something to show you what the COSs are there. The COSs are there, and the Home Office wants people to come. But I'm not seeing the shares, my gents. What's happening? Guys? All right, Manin, hold on with the loves and likes for now, and just share. Please do. And just share. I really appreciate you guys. And at the end of the day, I can't do this alone. We need to help each other. Guys. So let's kindly share. Let's share the live. I'll hold on a little bit for now, and then we share the live. Please, guys. We're still praying to get this. The COS is, as long as this job is for you, guys, as long as this is for you, you will get it. If it's not for you, then just quit. Just forget about it. If you feel, this is not for me, I'm not getting any responses and whatever. Remember, there's so much demand, guys, in this healthcare sector. So much demand. And imagine out of 3,000, 8,000, 12,000 applications that come through, and then when your probability of you being chosen, out of those applications is how much? Is how many? 0.0 something. So when I pray to be that 0.0 something, yeah, you get what I mean? Yeah. So I was trying to invite someone here. Yeah. One of our girls. Remember this girl that has her music that I usually play on the background? Yeah, I was trying to invite her, and then she says to me, "Aibo, I'm shy. Yes, I'm alive. I'm very shy. Can't we do a write up or something?" I'll respond to it when I saw. Wait. So let's share the live, guys. Let's share the live. I've got something else to share with you as well. Yeah, I've got something else to share with you. Let's see how far we've gone with the shares. I've noticed sharing the live, guys, takes us places. It does take us places. It opens those closed doors for us. So when I woke up, because I was at work in the morning, when I woke up, I just said a short prayer to say, Lord, can this girl's breakthrough, come from here? Can somebody just come and say, right, Nobantu, give them my details, and then they should reach out. I'll know how to help them, because there's that possibility. I mean, I believe there's no solution to anything. Any problem has a solution. Yeah. But it's knowing the right people to help us, so we can only get help from Konala. And her breakthrough is going to come from here, guys. Yeah, I see the shares are going up, guys. Kindly do continue sharing. Please do continue sharing. Don't stop. I think we are winning. Kindly do continue sharing. Maybe 10 more shares, and then I'll be happy. 10 more shares, I'll be happy. And then somebody was saying there's no COSs, right? I want to read to you this, guys. While I was listening, Kona, this is a message. While I was waiting for you to come through, this is a message that I got. Remember, we don't do names, right? This person says, "Good day. I've just received my COS, and so I've just booked what. So the process has surely begun. We'll be giving you the feedback as we go." So this person has been waiting for their COS, I think, for about 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, either 2 to 3 weeks, somewhere there, until I'm sure. But you just you apply for a COS. You don't wait to be given like this. COS is already there. I don't know. But yeah. I just thought I should tell you what this person has applied. They applied for their COS, the documents went to Home Office, they did their interviews and everything. So just today, I was talking to them in the morning, and I was saying to them, don't worry, just be patient. Home Office has to do some critiques as well. They have to do their assessments and see what this person is responded to an advert. They don't just, they didn't just fall from nowhere, yeah? And then they were told there's a job in the UK. So they need to look at all those things. So they've just received their COS after all these weeks, and imagine the excitement. And they've been waiting for it. So this thing, guys, let's just be patient. That's what I can tell you. Let's just be patient. Yeah. All right. Let's look at the shares, and then I can tell you something else. Okay. Yeah. Pertaining to the live that we did, the last live that we did. A bit more shares, guys. 5 more shares, and then we are done. And then we'll be good. 5 more shares. Let's be in the campaign, or share as much as you can, guys. We need to help this girl. She needs to get her breakthrough, and it's only the employers right here, or anybody, a sponsor who will hear this outcry, that is going to help her. Yeah, that is going to help her. Go to ask this number. Do you have a sample of a COS or Tinjan? All right, Mercy. I'll see if I can, cover the people's names, and then show it to you. It's a document, yeah, a certificate of sponsorship. It's just a document with your details and the number of your COS. That's how it is. It's nothing fancy really, but the way people talk about it, yeah, it's what enables you to apply for your visa. But it's just a document, Messi. I'm glad you've asked that. Yeah, it's just a document from the Home Office, to say, right, there is a sponsor who's bringing you here, and you're going to be coming to work under them. Yeah, they are the ones that are sponsoring you to come and work. So that's what the document is all about. So let's share the live. Let's continue sharing the live, guys. And then there's something that I want to talk about on our last live, the last live that we did when we had our guest, Lindy. Yeah, there's something that I need to clarify there as well. So then somebody is saying, I've been applying since April last year, and lay one interview. I have somewhat given up. Right. Check yourself. Matagre said, check yourself. There's something not right that you're doing. If you're saying you've never been invited for an interview, but have you received a response from any of those, Edith? Has anybody responded to your application? What have they said? If they've all been quiet, then there's something wrong. Yeah. There's something wrong. There's certainly something wrong. Yeah. Thanks, sis. Is a different UK and Ireland. I've never seen, to be honest, I've never seen the Ireland one. Yeah. But it should be different because it's two different countries. I've never seen the Ireland COS, but I would really love to see it. I would really love to see it. I've never seen it. And we wouldn't call it a COS. I think they call it a different name. They call it a different name. Patience is the key. All right. This journey is a marathon and not a sprint. So we have to brace ourselves for the process. Thank you so much, Vezu. It is not a walk in the park. If we understand that, then we'll not be scammed. Yeah. I'm not just going to look for money and use Linda's services. I can't deal with these regrets anymore. Right. Trifin is saying that. Okay. Trifin. Right. I want to address the issue of the live that we did with Lindy. Let's see. Right. Let's share, guys. Let's share. Why are we daunting to share? Why are we daunting? Let's do it just for the sake of this girl, our dear sister. Let's help her out. Let's get her out of the mess that she's in. Let's try and do that. Let's share. Let's just, be on a sharing spree. Let's be on the sharing spree, guys. And then I know somebody's going to hear this, and they're going to help her. They're going to certainly come to her rescue. She needs somebody to help her, honestly. She needs somebody to help her. Yeah? Let's kindly share, guys. Let's kindly share, especially what I want to say right now. A lot of people need to hear this. A lot of people need to hear this. Kindly share. My love, my likes, and then I would also appreciate stars as well. Yeah. Remember, we said this does go towards good cause, towards a good will. Yeah. Towards a good will. So let's kindly, I'm asking, I'm asking with a good heart. Let's kindly share the live. Let's kindly, put in the stars, and let's put the loves and the likes, and let's subscribe as well. Yeah. When you subscribe, that's where I share the links to, the direct links. I share them to the subscribers page. They get the links that I would have searched for. And then, yeah, because they support the work that I do financially, which we need as well. We need the finances as well, so that we help each other. Yeah. Okay. So, do not give up. I just bought you stars. Oh, really? I haven't seen them. Queen, ulamanga. Don't lie. Queen, where are the stars? I haven't seen them as yet. I haven't seen them, Queen. They should have appeared already. Or what you bought stars? I don't know what has happened. I haven't seen them. But I'll just say thank you in advance, darling. All right. I think our shares are going up, and I'm happy. Keep sharing, guys. Keep sharing. Right. About the live that we did, guys, I think it was on a Friday morning, the last live that we did. I want to clarify a few things. When I started the live, I said to you, yeah, I put it out there to say, you know what? I don't know this person. Yeah, I just met them on Facebook. And before you do anything, do your due diligence. And then even after the live, I might not have said it, but I think I sent in a post to say, guys, this is it. When you want to pay for a service, do your due diligence. I don't know if people understand what due diligence is. Due diligence is you have to research more about that person before you pay anything. Remember, Mina, when I came here and, brought her to the live, I hadn't paid anything. I just asked her if she's available to come through and share the services that she offers, because I had seen the reviews that she has. Yeah. And I thought, our own people should hear this. And to my surprise, a lot of people didn't know about her. Yeah. But she's there on Facebook. I got to know about her on Facebook. Yeah. And I do not know her on a personal ground. I do not know her really. Remember, even me getting in touch with her, I was here on live I told you, let's try her. Do you want me to call her? I actually asked for your permission. Guys, would you want her to come through? And then she can talk to us, tell us how she does her services, because I see there are good reviews. Some are saying they came 5 days ago to New Zealand and all that. So would you want her to come up on board? And we the majority agreed. And then we called her Sisonke Lapha on live. Right. I want us to help each other here, because I'm not here to bring you, people that are going to disturb your peace or anything. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have even paid people to redo my CV and my 6 years experience. The one interview I had told, and that's because of all this advice, please. All right, on Legile, if you're saying from 2002, from 2022, right, it's now 1 year, 1 full year. I think we still have to move. I have people that have been applying for the past maybe 3 years. Their documents have expired and they've redone. So it is normal. That's not news to me. It's very normal. Yeah, it's very normal. And you just need to make sure all your things are right. But you can't keep paying people to do your CVs. There's probably nothing wrong with your CVs. Yeah? And I want to understand, unfortunately, and I regret, what are they saying? Are they saying, unfortunately, you do not fit, or you do not match the qualifications, or you do not match the requirements? Sorry, you do not match the requirements, or what? What are they saying? What are they really saying about that? Because when we understand why they are regretting you, then we would know how to help you. You understand, Onle? I hope you understand. When we understand, if they are saying, unfortunately, we do not have visa sponsorships for now, then it means your CV is okay. You don't need to keep paying people. Yeah, if they're saying, unfortunately, you don't meet the requirements, and then there's something wrong, it's either you are applying for jobs that do not have visa sponsorship, or you're applying for jobs that require people that are already in the diaspora, or you're applying for roles that that you haven't specified in your CV, right? If they say they want a support worker, and then when you're coming with roles of an HCA who's working in the hospital or who's working in the care home, then how do you expect it to be taken? So don't put it as an umbrella term, which I am giving up because of this. Just look at it thoroughly. Look at where you are really going wrong. Yeah? Look at those responses. What are they saying? Because you'll be surprised. Your CV is up to point, but you keep wasting so much money paying these people when you don't necessarily have to. So just look at their responses, each response, and see what they are saying. Where are you going wrong? Yeah? So some say would not offer sponsorship for now. That's a regret. Yes, so if they don't offer sponsorships, then they don't offer sponsorships, Ndombe. They don't offer sponsorships, and there's no way we can say we're getting regrets. It's just because they do not have visa sponsorships. Especially if you look at the island jobs, guys, I'll be honest with you, and I've said it to you, most island jobs will tell you they do not have visa sponsorships. The few that I get, I actually do a thorough research on them. I call them and then hear what they have to say, right? And then if they say you do not match the requirement, look, maybe they're probably saying they want people who are already in the diaspora. And then Onle is saying they say they have received a number of people and have gone with other applicants. Yeah, sometimes they say they're not sponsoring. So if they've gone with other applicants, then it means your CV is recognized. You have a brilliant CV. Yeah, if they hadn't met their required number, they would definitely fit you in. Okay, so your CV, I don't think there's something wrong with your CV. Don't pay anybody for your CV. Yeah, just make sure you get the jobs that are, I don't know, but remember I gave you the ratio. What they might be receiving 1,000 of applications, and then you, out of those 1,000, you have to be picked, and your probability of being picked is 1 in 1,000, really. Yeah. So you just have to, make sure you are just continuing to do that. Continue applying. Don't even stop. When you hear yourself saying that, you are just about to get your destiny, and then you want to give up. Look at where you've come from. All the wasted 1 year, and then you say, no, I'm giving up on this. Get on it. I've always said to you, remember the girl that I picked up from the airport the other day? She started applying 2021. 2021. And then she finally came to Ireland in 2023. So you get the, you get the, the story about this thing. Right. I want to tell you about the live that we did. Don't distract me for now, guys. Just continue putting loves and likes. Just continue putting ama stars and everything. I would really appreciate. Okay, I would certainly appreciate. Right, that live, when I did it, I hope you all saw it and you heard it and everything. Then I saw it also on Voice of America. It's gone, it's gone out there. and people would certainly want to use Ulindi because I brought her here and then the reviews that I saw. Right. Before you pay your 4,000 rands, guys, she said it openly. Oh, she charges 4,000 rands, and she said it would that 4,000 rands is for what, and what. Do your due diligence, guys. Get in touch with others. Ask them, have you got any service from Ulind? What have you got out of her? Ask around. Don't just pay that money. That's quite a lot of money. You might think money, but it's a lot of money. Ask around, talk to people, because she's in Cape Town. And I know there are people who are in Cape Town already, especially those in South Africa. You have people that are already in Cape Town. Ask around in the groups. Ask about her before you pay your hard-earned money. Mina, when I bring somebody here, I first check around her reviews. I know abanye bayatenga ama reviews and what, right? I appreciate that. But when I see, no, this could be genuine. I'm talking to people who have 5 senses, remember. People will not just close their eyes and just, throw in their money without searching around about her. Do your due diligence. That I wanted to emphasize to you guys, because I got some, comments from the day I did the live. I've just been getting this comment, and I asked this person to come through and tell us his experience, but he's not keen to come through. So I don't really know how people can be helped, because if umuntu engekho keen to come through and share their experience, but they keep coming to my inbox, what, I don't really know how I can help, because Mina, when I came, I had communicated. I saw my reviews. And like I say, I appreciate abantu bangakwanisa ukuthenga my reviews, but we work with whatever we see in front of us. And I just bring on, unless if you're saying, unless if this person is saying I shouldn't bring people because I'm talking, my audience is babies. My audience is people who don't think people will just pay their money without doing their due diligence. You see what I mean? Ye problem yethu ngabantu bakithi, abantu bakomthakazi ukuthi in as much as we would want to assist each other, but we are quick to cut the ties, to say, very low guys, maybe you had problems, you had issues, or you were not lucky, because she actually said it the other day, your chances of getting jobs, they're 99.9% yes. But remember, it all depends on whether you're picked by a company, because she's not a sponsor, she's not a sponsor, she's not a, she actually says she's not an immigration officer. Yeah, but all she does is just like what I'm doing here. I appreciate, and I've prepared myself with one way or the other as we move, as we continue helping each other. I'll be mislabeled, I'll be told what I'm a scammer because maybe I told you there's a job opportunity. I don't take your money, by the way. I don't take your money. I'll be told, I'll come in and tell you what there's job opportunity, and then because maybe you applied for that job and you're not picked, you'll probably be telling people what I'm not a scammer. I'm prepared for that. Because I've seen it, people saying that and all that. But all I want to say, guys, you have your 5 senses. You can check around before you say, right, I'm making my payment. Check around whatever is happening around you. Hey, I'm far. I can't really make any further due diligence besides, checking my reviews. These things that are done online, for you to get a true picture of whatever the service is being offered, you look at the reviews. My reviews are good, then you go for it. Yeah. But before you even go for it, you ask around people. Ask them, God, there's this woman. I don't know if you know her. Have you got any services from her? Do you know anybody who went? There's actually black people, like Africans, Zimbabweans that she showed, that she posted. Find out, try and check on their Facebook page, and then call them if you have to call them. How did you go on with Lindy? How did you do? Where did you start from? How much did you pay? And, because it's people that are there. She did not use dollies or dolly. She didn't use dolly. She used the real, genuine people. So why not reach out to those people? But even and all that. So they're actually saying, take down that live. That's what this person said to me. That's what they said to me. And they're even writing in capital letters. Capital letters, really, it doesn't. Let me read it out to you this way. And then you help me out, Lapa, how best. I thought this would help you. To say somebody is saying they were scammed. But if one person, they're actually saying there are many, it's not her, it's not him or her alone. So make your due diligence. And at the same time, I won't say to you, don't consult Ulindi, because I do not know. I just used the reviews that she posted. And I appreciate she could have been, some reviews on your call. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's a waste of time to read all this because kude into zakhona zinde, you know. Hey, please, sinobantu ngicela usiza abantu. Ulindy what robbed me. I have proof and can show you the proof. Since last year, on May, June, she promised ukuthi uzangidingela umsebenzi from 5 different countries. Wadla imali yami till today ziyakhala inyembezi ngayi. Bangaqali abantu nobantu ngiyakucela for more clarity and video call. I'm available plus my proof of payment. Kubuhlungu to lose this much. My CV was not even done by her. She gave me somebody. There's quite a lot. Ngicela ungaphindi ukutshela abantu ngayi. Leya is warning. Wangiwona wathi ngicela ungaphindi ukutshela abantu ngayi. Unfortunately ngithole live yakho isiphelile mina kakaze angisize. Please warn everybody abantwana babantu. Then she says to me, then they say to me, I pray that you delete that live ngoba abantu bazabhadala izinkulungwane thinking ukuthi wena you are recommending. La manje ngiyaphinda. If you want proof I can avail myself since I'm not a robot. Please bring down that live wabhala ngama capital letters and delete it. Limene lwana mama eliduna. I regret that I wasted my money. Now I said, unfortunately, I won't bring down that live because there's nothing that I'm hiding. Instead, I advise people before the start of the interview and after that they should do their researches before paying their hard-earned monies. I invited her after I got reviews from others that were thankful with her services. So I guess each adult has to do their due diligence prior purchasing any service. Thank you once again and God bless you. Nancy response, how was it? How was the response? Ask Kurumen. Right, and then I said to them, right, all right, if you do not mind, please do come through on live. If you don't mind, would you appreciate if you could come on live with your evidence and people can make informed choices from what you are saying? Then Wabe said, I'm alive and you are tanned, but I don't mind showing you evidence. It's not me alone. We don't have any testimony. We don't have any testimonials. I don't know why they were saying they do not have. And then Wasesti, and right now I got a job island, and her CV had nothing to do with. And then at one time I was thinking, because uthi setholile umsebenzi island. So I don't know really, but ngifuna ukuzwa ukuthi response yenu i-response lizile yini. All right, somebody's saying very good response. Then somebody's saying, but she says she's not a recruiter. She is not. She said it point blank. What if I saw a recruiter? And uyena uza kuncedisa your CV because ama employers want CVs. And then uza kuncedisa ngokuthi i-CV yakho ibe le ATS. Yeah, is it ATS or ATPS? And then she also said she will make sure the jobs that she links you with, right, have visa sponsorship. So yena on her own, fana lami, I took her as me. But I'm not asking you to pay for anything that I tell you here. So, and then when you don't get a job, so blame. When Upopo tells you about jobs that are available, or this information that she gives you, then you don't get that job, then you say Upopo is a scammer. When she's a liar, what stopped her from coming? Yeah, they say, I don't know if it's a male or female, because there is it's another name. It's not a physical name. It is Kiwa what. So I don't know, but they said no, they won't come on live. So why are they telling us when they're saying they won't come on live? So how do you expect to help people when you don't want to come out there in the open and say your story? So these are the challenges that I come across, guys. At times, honestly, let me forget about this. Let me leave this channel. But my instincts are angivumeli because I see some people from the other, they are being assisted. Yeah. They are being assisted. When I come here and talk, I'm not talking to infants, to babies. I'm talking to adults who can make their due diligence. They would have decided, they would have got into their pocket and removed money and paid because they believe this is going to help. But if it doesn't help, you have removed your own money. Nobody hasn't forced you to do that. Yeah? So, what I wanted was because when I want to get her civil, I'm told, just hold on, there's somebody who is saying this, what do you have to say about it? Leaves the story, but because we want to know, maybe the same thing is going to happen to you, but we need to know, we need transparency. That's why I said I'm not going to bring down that live. I could bring it, I could bring it, but when I bring down the live, it's as if there's something that I'm hiding. You understand? But there's nothing and if I'm to bring it down, that live just didn't, ayiphelelanga on my page. It just didn't appear on my page. People have shared the lives. So even if I bring it down, the live is all over. People can see what there's linked out there. So what help would I have done if I bring the live down? I want transparency in everything that I do. Right? So I thought I should let you know what there's something coming up like this, so it's really giving me so much of a headache because I tried to ignore them on Saturday, really, but they kept on talking. And this morning they even said it, Actually, I didn't ignore. I just said, okay, thank you. Then this morning they started again. And but I'm capital letters, honestly. How to explain to read things in capital letters? Anyway. Okay, might respond to ask my sister. Okay, yeah, I hope she will. I didn't get back to her via DM. Would appreciate. Yeah. TK boxes. How are you? How are you now? You're doing excellent work. I love your music. I love what you do, really. Yeah, you can DM me. Check for my WhatsApp number, Konapo, and then you can WhatsApp me. Actually, I see the message faster. Or you can DM me, and then I'll send you my WhatsApp number. Or anybody with my WhatsApp number, guys, please just share it there. Just share my WhatsApp number there. How are you? There's one of our musicians there, TK Mpoxix. Guys, he does lovely work. He does brilliant music. I love to promote our own people. I really love to promote our own people. In as much as I would love, our foreign music, our South African music and all that. But when I see my own people, my Zimbabweans, I really get so, ecstatic. I really get so ecstatic. So there's our boy, they would take Mpoxix. Toxic, he's quite good. And then I hope Sandra Swanda would come through, but she's shy. I hope she'll come through and just talk to us. The music that I play always on the background, Sandra will be behind the scenes. So anybody who knows my WhatsApp number, guys, please type it there. Please do type it there, the WhatsApp number. If you remember it, type it, and then Toxic can see it and he will use it. He wants to come. He wants to get hold of me. Yeah. So, when I pressures, I will have the kachara. I'm not praying for you by whenever Amazon coming. No, Zanin, guys, I'm at DMs. I'll tell you. All right. Lucy Boy has just sent the WhatsApp number. There it is. TK in this comment. There is my number, Lapana. Just check on it, and then if you can, just send the message right now, so that by the time in Great Live, I know you've sent something. All right, Queen Lai has sent the number. So for those, then I'm a DM, guys, not I'm a DM, but this, when you come to my inbox, I'll tell you one thing. These days, I'm so overwhelmed with work. I'm so overwhelmed with ENJ. When we started, you were not many, but I can't keep up. So I've said to myself, when you DM me, I'm going to come. Tell me if I'm wrong. I always want us to work as a group. I don't want to detect some of the things unless, of which I'm trying to negotiate with them as well. Hey, don't make me to be a detector. So I want us to agree here. When you send a DM, because I can't cope, guys, the messages will just be too much. I can only, when I just read and then see maybe this is a job opportunity, or I can just open and just look, not able to respond, right? I will respond when I come on live. Like maybe tomorrow, I'll come specifically to come and respond to your DMs. I think whatever question that you have asked will also help everybody here. So that way, I think it's going to help me as well. What do you think? I see you can DM, but I'll respond on a live like this. How about that? Because I failed to cope up with the WhatsApp group, guys, because I can't cope with my messages. Yeah. So I won't respond really if you DM, but for people like TK who have said come to my inbox, definitely I'll respond. Now I'll respond. So how about that? We come, for a live specifically to answer the questions that have been asked, right? And maybe there's other opportunities. Then we read them through together. What do you think? I can't cope. I have no PA. I don't do PAs. I can't afford a PA, but it's for me to sit and do these things. I have to be a mother. I have to be a mfazi. I have to be, I can't cope really. I thought I should be honest with you. But you can bring on your messages. You can bring on whatever. Then I'll come and we answer them together here. Is that okay? Fine or not fine? Confirm with me, guys, if we are okay with it. All right, let me check the WhatsApp, sis. Let me check the WhatsApp. Let's find out honestly and share out. To me, it seems genuine because when we apply and scan our CVs, at times you think, okay, I don't know where that comment has gone to. Yeah, but at the end of the day, do your due diligence. That's what is called due diligence. What do you say, guys? Untomentle is saying it's fine. All right, I'm happy. Anybody else who second us, guys, just put up your hands to say it's okay like that. I don't want you to feel, like I don't do names. I just read the message as it is. And then I believe somebody could have a better response to the question that has been asked as well. Yeah, because I'm not an expert in this. I just share whatever information is there. I just bring on the platform, which, we help each other. Yeah. Okay. So you see what I mean? Are we in agreement, guys? If you say no, it doesn't make sense. When I come to an inbox, I want it, privately like that. But I can't promise to Manje what I'm going to respond. Yes, I thought so too, Lindy. All right, I second. All right, brilliant. Okay. All right, I see the comments that are coming in. Right. Who is this one? I don't know who this one is, but there is a message here that has just come in. All right. Hello, dear. Tell them not to give up, please. I don't know who this one is, by the way. Yeah. Tell them not to give up, please. I have been applying and I finally got a response, got a COS offer letter, and I have applied for my visa. Waiting for it now. As soon as I arrive in the UK, I'll definitely talk to them. Wow, we can't wait. And congratulations, darling. Congratulations. She says, she started her, I don't know if it's a she or a he. I started my journey in August last year and just got a job now. Right. 400 applied, only 10 were picked, and I'm one of them. Wow. Guys, this is amazing. This is amazing, really. And, this is good news. That's why I say, I smile, and I get so excited when people get such positive responses. This is wow. Congratulations to our person who's just sent me a message. And I just want to say congratulations, guys. This is doable. And this person started applying last year. Remember, and when I just ask yourself, how long have you been applying? And then you're saying, no, you want to give up now. This thing is not a walk in the park. It's not a walk in the park. And remember, somebody was saying there's nothing like free COS. This one is saying they got a free COS. So, guys, it's doable. It is doable, really. Okay. It is doable and brilliant. Okay. So, right. It is doable, guys. So I are sitting congratulations. But I say, T, would I delete with immediate effect? This person said to me, delete that live. But come to think of it, it's already gone out there. Social media never forgets, remember? Yeah. And there's nothing that I'm hiding. Wouldn't it delete when people have seen it? What's the point, really? Yeah. So let's congratulate her, guys. It's really amazing to get such messages. Really, they're saying distracted. I now just want to end the live because this is beautiful. This is beautiful, really. And you're just like, wow. Okay, brilliant. So that's it. That's the violence, guys. That's the violence. Let's just keep it calm. But I thought let me share with you, what I've been going through and all that. I understand they're probably doing it out of a good heart, but remember, it's not everybody who's going to get these opportunities. Yeah. Even if nobody shares with you, I'm links here. Only one person will get that opportunity. They'll get that job. But that doesn't mean nobody is a scammer. Yeah? It doesn't mean nobody is a scammer. And even if I was asking you to pay for these opportunities, to say, all right, come to my inbox and then I do a one-on-one, you pay for these things. And then when you pay, I'm not guaranteeing you a job because I'm not a recruiter as yet. By the way, our baby is slowly growing, guys, and hopefully everything will be out there now. Hopefully the website will be up and running. I'll send you the website to apply to when everything is on board. But Ireland, one thing that I've realized, there's a bit of a challenge when it comes to international jobs. Yeah, when it comes to employing from the international space. So it's really going to be, it's not going to be easy, but we'll keep holding on. We'll keep holding on. So we won't give up, not at all. We can't afford to, actually. Yeah. So and then let's congratulate her, guys, and let's give her my love, my likes. It's amazing. It is amazing, honestly, when you hear somebody say totally breakthrough, and then you're like, wow, this person has worked hard for whatever, for whatever they've got. Yeah, they've worked hard. So I think I'll open up to questions now, and then also I think my questions I'll read them through tomorrow. We'll look at the questions tomorrow if I've got the energy. We'll look at all these questions. I have more than 100 questions in my inbox, in my WhatsApp, and also in my Google Messenger. Yeah, Google Messenger. And then I'll also share with you I'll share with you the links that I got. I'm a social worker. Please take a social worker. That's okay, TK. I think I've just seen it. That's okay. And I'll to get home, and then we talk from there. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Right. I want to share with you the available links. For those who are in the subscriptions, guys, please let me know when you have applied. Have you got your responses? What are they saying? And then there's also an opportunity. I'll bring it on actually when the time comes. Remember the volunteering, what, Liana, that I was telling you about? It's called the, what you call that? The Camp Hills, yeah? They are closed, but they will be opening soon in September. So somebody got a response from them, yeah, and another person actually is going through that visa, yeah, volunteering through the Camp Hills. So they said they're going to be opening for the year 2024, but they're taking applications in November. So just remind me towards September, Lapana, we share, their links and everything, then people can start applying, yeah? Okay, then people can start applying. So for now, I think I've got a few links for the UK, for Ireland, and then social workers as well. If we have a social worker, please come through. There's an opportunity for you. I remember there's this South African girl. I've even forgotten her name, but she came here and said she has all the documents. If you remember her, just tag. And any other person, if you are a social worker, here is an opportunity for you. And then if you are a care assistant, there is an opportunity for you as well. Yeah. No, this one is not a care assistant, actually. This one is engineering. If you've got your husband, your boyfriend, your spouse, your whatever, who is into engineering, yeah, there is an opportunity as well. You just press, for those who want to subscribe, guys, I see Trifin is saying, how do I subscribe? There is a green button just below. Just below, there's a green button. Can somebody take Albertina? I haven't seen her in a long time. I haven't heard from her. Anyway, I'll send her a message and find out how she's doing. She's our admin. Just tag her. Yeah, Albertina. Albertina. Yeah, but anyway, I'll look for her. Don't worry. I'll look for her. So you just press the green. There's a green badge just at the bottom. There's a green badge at the bottom. Press that green badge, and then it's going to lead you to the subscriptions page. Yeah. My love, my likes, guys, and then also the stars. I appreciate. Yes, the queen. I'm a stars one, but I'm sure if you send them, they'll certainly appear. Maybe it's my network or something. I don't know. Yeah. So, anybody, guys, who's a taker for this job? And any takers for this job, for these jobs that I'm about to share? When you see a job written, preferred Ireland or preferred UK, don't apply for that job. They want people who are already in the diaspora. So don't even bother yourself applying for that job if you see a job written like that. Okay? Don't apply for that job. Available and city preferred Ireland or UK. It means they want people that are already here. Okay. Maybe it's network. Yeah, maybe it's network. But thanks so much, Queen. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, girl. Why are you getting worried? Why? Oh, no. Don't worry. They'll definitely be there. Guys, when you look down, no one can see a green badge. Pants corner. Please do check if there is no green badge or not. There is a green badge, so who has it? So that you see what I'm talking about. Look at Molin Nyamazao. She has a green badge. So you should be looking out for something like that, and then you just press there. Yeah, it's a green badge that we use in school. It's something like this. Let me show you. So you're just going to press on that badge. That's the badge that I'm talking about. There's nothing like this. Unless if you're using maybe a different gadget, which is Huawei. I know Huawei will not allow you. Yeah. Or if you are using Facebook Lite, it won't allow you as well. Okay, waiting for links for engineers, right? Okay, right, let me give you the links. And then the social workers is there. If you are a social worker, please do come through. All right, so guys, the link is the print badge is there. Okay, where are we? I think. Guys, I need to end here. Right. Let's look at this first. Are social workers there? All right. Right. Let's look at this. Yes. Kuyayenza TK. Kuyayenza kakhulu akhona mbijana. Kuyayenza. It's for subscribers. Queen, ngiyama subscribers. No, there's no way it can ask you for my password. No. Maybe they're asking for your password. Ayla password. It's for those who've subscribed, guys. Please explain to them how you did it. Please. Right. For that person who was saying they want the link for engineers there. Senior structural design engineer. Don't be chickened out by these words, senior structural design engineer, building services. As long as you're in the building services, guys, apply. I don't even know why they spell to sponsorship like this. Yeah, we indeed lie. Right, so put in your application there. So this job has visa sponsorship. That's the company. You are applying in that company, guys, to that company, Banbridge. Yeah, skills provision, international Banbridge, right? And then look at that. It's in Northern Ireland. This is Northern Ireland. Yeah, the best place that you can ever be. Is it clear enough, guys? I want us to get to where there's visa sponsorship, okay? Right, permanent 3 years visa sponsorship. So you see, you'll be in the construction and engineering field. I'll show you LAPA, even LAPA, guys, if you're in that field. But just be geared to apply for these jobs because there's lots of construction going on, right? There's visa sponsorship if you require it, accommodation support, like that, responsibilities. So if you have these things, you also have to include them in your CV. Develop designs in line with the client's requirements, act as a representative for the design team in company meetings, work collaboratively with other disciplines, visit the customer sites and suppliers. If you're able to do these things, then the requirements, you need to have that, at least 5 years of relevant experience, well-versed in legislation standards, working practices for the UK or the Europe, knowledge of design. Yeah, this may be because you're not well-versed, but if you've got a good CV that states you can do this job, why not? Give it a trial because there's visa sponsorship. They don't even discriminate unless if you're from Africa. Yeah? Right. Then for those who are outside Europe and outside United Kingdom, for those applying through the skilled worker visa route, additional requirements include proof of English language. You need to have your English test. You need to have your tuberculosis test, a clean immigration. So there's room for you. Can you see this, guys? Then there's your salary up to 65,000 a year. So nazo. Those who are in the subscriptions page, I sent you this link. I hope you've given your respective people to apply. Okay? But I don't understand when I'm giving something, then somebody says, what about? If I have it, I'll give you, aren't it? Okay. if I have whatever link that you want, if I have it, I'll give you. I won't keep it to myself. Okay. Right. So that's for engineers. And then can you take social workers, please? My social workers. For the person who wanted the engineering one, have you got it? If you have got it, please confirm, guys. Please do confirm if you've got the... All right, that's okay. If you've got it, the person who wanted the engineering one, please confirm if you've got it. Then if we've got a social worker, please do confirm if we have a social worker. Do we have a social worker? Right. Do we have a social worker, guys? I don't see. Do we have a social worker? Right. And then I'm a healthcare assistant. Do we have a social worker? Send link for engineers. I can't ndodana sekutheni. Can somebody respond to ndodana, guys? Please do explain to ndodana how we do things here. Do we have social workers? Vele sendiniwe izinto sethi zicela mina vele sezindinisa. Yay. Sebenza labantu. But I'm glad we're here. Okay. All right. You got it. Brilliant. Right. So, all right. Social worker. Right. Let me share the social worker first. Social worker. Thanks, TK, for that response. Social worker. If you are a social worker, there is the link. If you're a social... Malume. Yeah, there's a job for engineers, Malume. For the sake of my Malume, it's unfortunate. Right, Nance, Malume, what I was just sharing to people. Yeah, then the link, it's available kuma subscribers. So there is the job, Lapana Malume. Yeah. The company is Skills Provision International, Banbridge. Then these are the benefits. There's full visa sponsorship, construction in Northern Ireland, visa sponsorship. Then if you're outside the UK, you will need, these are the requirements. Now outside the UK, you'll need a proof of English language. Yeah, if you're applying through the skilled worker. I hope you can, guys. I know the slide is blocking. Yeah, so there it is. Yeah, but I'll send it to your inbox anyway, Malum. I'll send it to your inbox. Malum Amlo, guys. My Malume, my mother's brother. Right. Right. I wanted to give you a social worker, and then I think I have 2 for healthcarers. Right. Social worker. Oh, something went wrong. Why? Okay. My phone is acting up now. Sorry, guys. Just a moment. Social worker. All right. So this one is in Ireland. For the social workers, if we have a social worker, guys, who needs a job, my sister is a social worker. All right. Why not call your sister and, my sister. Tell your sister to come and grab this job, right? Social workers, child and family service. This job has been advertised for quite a long time. And I saw it now again. Look at the salary there, up to 65,000 euros, right? It's in Dublin. So that's the name of the company. It's under CPL. CPL is a good company. Yeah. CPL. Then social workers, these, the services that you'll be rendering. Then let's look at where they talk of visa sponsorship. That's what we want mainly. Okay? Benefits, permanent employment contract, including sponsorship of a critical skills employment permit. Konokiana nje, it's gold. Then there's also excellent relocation and onboarding package, including flights, accommodation, visa, permit cost, and core registration fee. Yeah. Then we go on the entry requirements. You need to be in the process of registering with the Koru, clean driver's license, police clearance, English test, ninja. But you need to send your CV there and full job description. So get that screenshot and then send your CV there. Okay. Social worker job. All right. Are we good? All right. Okay. And then how many are we? I can't see now how many we are. Maybe I'm now talking to non-existent people. How many are we? And then let me check for the 2. I think for the subscribers, I had said all healthcare jobs. I think something got in me lapana. So these are, I'm looking for service, please. Hamayango. Sikona. All right. Brilliant. Thanks, Queen. Thank you, love. Okay. Let's check this one. Right. This one also, it is healthcare assistant in Belfast. Manin, guys, let's check this one. I'm coming. Just a moment, 2 seconds. Right. Healthcare assistant. Let's look at this. I hope you can see when I'm sharing these things. And I want us to read together here. But like I said, just make sure you use each and every link that you get. Healthcare assistant who is a driver in Belfast at ENS, right? That's the name of the company, ENS. And that company has 94 reviews, which is good, right? Okay. Already, when it says this, guys, they want people who are in the UK. That's what I was telling you. When you see this, that's why I took this link. I wanted to show you something. When you see this United Kingdom required, they want people who are already in the UK. So don't tempt to apply, because you'll get regrets what you don't qualify, and then you think there's something wrong with your CV when everything is okay, right? But I want us to go through this, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're looking for full-time carers to join our team. Please note, if you require sponsorship, this role is not suitable for you. Please email your CV to internationalrecruitment@ens.co.uk and we will be in touch if you meet our requirements. Look, it's for when you do not, who's in the UK. I want to show you this. For this particular job, this one that they advertised, they don't want you. You should be in the UK, right? But if you're outside and you need a visa sponsorship, email into zako lapha to this email that they gave us, internationalrecruitment@ens, right? .co.uk. But not for this job. Baza kutshela when they have a job for you. You see, they've given us an option, but if you do not, if you need visa sponsorship, you email your locals and your CV to here, okay? You email your CV to there. And don't expect them to say, okay, here is a job offer. They are saying for this job, we don't want you. But if you, in case you might, database, they will just want to put you in their database. I hope guys. When a queen is so you understand, and so I want you to take note of this CV, of this email. Have this email, send in your applications, yeah. And then when they put you on their database, you know what, when the opportunity arises, they're going to consider you. They're using that, Right. I hope you've captured that screenshot, guys. Okay. I wish to meet this girl. All right. And then there's another one. This one ends, but this one, they want you. Yeah. For this one that I'm going to share now, they want you. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I think it's this one. Where is it? Right. Unlike that previous one, which I shared with you, and critique, you know, you look in between the lines. You look in between the lines. No, this one is also giving us the same email address. So you use that same email address, guys. Apply, and they'll put you Google database here, because I see this one at the end. They write what is required in the UK. So for now, just you keep keep that, what you call this? Keep the email address that I gave you, okay? And then put in your application in that email address. When there are vacancies that have visa sponsorship that will accommodate you, they will certainly, you know, consider you. All right. Okay. Let me show you the screenshot. Guys, take up this opportunity, please. I'm social workers. I hope you're a social worker. Yeah? Now, take that screenshot. Apply CPL. Okay? Apply with CPL. This job has visa sponsorship, good visa sponsorship. Everything is being, you know, all this you don't need. But if you just go with CPL and check, so this is where we are at. Excellent relocation on boarding package, including flights, accommodation, visa, payment costs, and call registration. Permanent employment contract, including sponsorship of your critical skills employment permit. Okay? And then, right, you're going to email your CV to that number. Okay? That's the number. Email brian.murray@cplhealthcare.com. Okay? This is where you're going to email your CV. All right? Then if you are using the direct link, you're just going to apply now, Lapan. Then you put in all the documents that are required. But there is the job, CPL, through this agent, CPL Healthcare, Dublin. Right. I think we are done for now. Yeah, just watch the live. I won't delete it, Melody, Tuba. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for coming. We are never late. We keep the live for you. Right. Any questions for me? I think I'm done for now. I've done my part. Right. I see people want to be added. Let me hear. Uzipozonke Swanda, Lomatha Makurumitze. Do you want to be added, or you press the mistake? What people have to say. But otherwise, I think I've said what I wanted to say. I've shared whatever I wanted to share. Yeah. Okay, you're welcome. Please apply, and come back with the response and tell us what they said. Yeah, if you want to be added, guys, and ask something, please do ask maybe for the next 2 minutes. I'll give you just 2 minutes. Hi, Martha.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. Thanks. How are you?
I'm fine. Yes, I want to be added.
Where do you want to be added, Martha?
On your group, so that I get information that have been, yeah.
All right. All right. You're already there. You're already there, Martha. I shared the opportunities just like what I was doing. So, yeah, I thought maybe you had a question that you wanted to ask. So you're already there. We don't have a WhatsApp group. We share everything here. Okay?
Oh, thank you. Thank
All
you
right.
very much.
You're welcome, dear. Thanks for joining.
Welcome.
Okay. Uzipho
Okay.
Zonke. This person was unable to join because of... Just drop yourself, Martha. There's an X button above your head. Just press that button there, and it's going to drop you. Can you see there's an X button? Right. I think we are done, guys. Any more questions? Okay. Ondle, you're rejuvenated. I'm happy. I'm happy if you're rejuvenated, honestly. That's what I'm excited about. Queen, ngicela ubaphendule. All right. I think we are done, guys. We can call it a day for now. I've tried to respond to all the possible questions that were there for me, and I've tried to share all the information that I wanted to share with you. So I guess it's a goodbye for now. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow or the day after, I'll come try to respond to the questions that were asked. And then we take it from there. I know some questions are going to help us, guys. They're going to help us as a team. So we work like that. We work like that. So all right. Bye. Bye-bye. And guys, thank you so much for joining me, and let's keep praying for these opportunities. Not everybody is going to get the opportunity at the same time. Yeah. But take each day as it comes. I've just been reading to you. I'm a testimonial. People have got their COSs, people are applying for their visas. So what more can we ask for? This process is doable. Okay. All right then, guys. I love you so much, and let's keep the the love amongst ourselves. Let's keep sharing these opportunities. For those who are sponsors, who are recruiters, who are employers in the UK, please kindly assist our dear sister. She needs our help very desperately. She needs our help desperately. Thank you so much, guys.